All right, this is like a bit of a different format video. Figured I'd record this for a broader audience just because we're all entrepreneurs. Sometimes we face tough situations. So to share a bit of a story, I'm running an online business right now. It's called Kava Agency. Right now it's at the stage of rapid growth and it's mainly me on the team, right? I do have some people helping me out with stuff, but the situation I personally have faced is I ended up in another country with almost no money in my bank account. Now, how did I get there? Let's look at the past 6 months on the timeline. That's where we've brought some clients in, so we did have cash, everything was fine. But what happened is we've been using PayPal as a payment provider. And as you know, a lot of people have problems with PayPal. It's not a rare case when they literally freeze your funds. So this is kind of the situation that happened to me, where they asked me for some verification. I do provide all the documents and stuff, but they're not really able to change the company type for me for some reason. And I've spent quite a few hours with the support on the calls. They kind of created some tickets for me, but also apparently nothing was happening. And so as the time went by, they limited my account permanently. So I had the $2,000 frozen on the PayPal, right? At that time, I was in Georgia, Tbilisi. This is where I live. This is where I'm based. So I know the area, everything is fine, right? It's quite a cheap country. So it wasn't like a huge of a problem. But at the time, two of my friends, Paul and Jensen, were in the same spot as me. And we were having some fun just hanging out. And at some point, they decided to go to Vietnam. Da Nang. This is where I'm at right now, and as you can guess, I went with them. It's an amazing trip. By all means, the place is awesome. I love it. After recording this video, I'm probably going to go for like a night ride because right now it's around 2 a.m. We have a 12-hour difference with the Eastern time zone, so you gotta do what you gotta do, but it's a lot of fun. So, and I kept going, kept taking the sales calls, kept delivering results to my clients, signing on the new clients and everything. And sometimes in sales, what happens is you hit a really bad no streak. This is exactly what happened to me. In my first month being in Da Nang, in another country, after spending some money on traveling, I hit the 30 sales calls with no closes, which is rough. And I know in real estate, especially, sometimes you just keep meeting the people and it doesn't happen. Like they just do not move forward with you for some reason. But even with that, I was fine. I was making all my rent payments, the bills and everything. Everything was fine. I had to work on setting up the new payment provider though. So for that, I've set up a UK LTD company, registered a Stripe account for this, and actually, everything went smooth. The support even told me that, yeah, you're fine, all verified, you can use Stripe and enjoy the use, which I thought I would because every single one of my friends and entrepreneurs I know uses Stripe. So I thought it's a legitimate thing, which I know it is. I just happened to face this like unlucky situation. But all I did is submit the documents, verify them successfully, and then receive the first transaction from my client. It was a recurrent payment of $1,000 that I actually needed because, again, some of the expenses are raising and we need to have constant cash coming in. But since the PayPal got permanently blocked, we didn't have this cash. They're gonna hold it for 6 months, I think. And so the next thing that happens is I breathe out just a little bit. I think, okay, well, the no streak is going, but we do get some cash in, so it's good. I wake up the next morning reading the email that Stripe permanently limits my account. I have no idea why. Just do not understand. Till this day, I've talked to support a lot. All they say is it's a high risk business. It matches some criteria on our list and you can't do anything with your funds. I told them that, guys, I can call my client and have them speak to their bank saying that this is not like a fraud transaction, that I've been working for quite a while with other realtors through different payment providers, that everything is legitimate. Right now, they don't even respond to my emails. And again, By all means, I'm not saying that Stripe is a bad service or anything like that. I do know that a lot of people use it, a lot of business, and I myself wanted to use it for my company. It just happened to be this way that for some reason I get blocked out from that one again. So right now I have $1,000 less, and in total we have 3K locked in different payment providers. In the meantime, I'm in another country having the baddest no streak with sales. This is where the situation starts getting actually stressful because I have no idea what to do. I don't really understand what to change in my sales process, right? I just can't close people. And on top of that, I don't have no way to receive the money. So this is the kind of situation I ended up in. I thought it's really important for me to be able to still relax and still enjoy the time here because I'm going to be here for 2 more months. So in total, I have visa for 90 days in Vietnam. Obviously, I want to make maximum of this time, right? So with that being said, I've been having some travels and trips with the friends. I've been able to try out some new things, spend a bunch of time at the beach because Da Nang has a beautiful beach and a beautiful nature. I love that so much. The city itself is amazing as well. That being said, as the time goes, it doesn't really get any easier. I don't really have anything else left but just keep going, keep working, keep making the calls, keep having those appointments and sales calls, and just try deliver the better stuff to your clients. Right? I didn't really have a problem with my clients, and I still don't, and hopefully we won't. But the problem was acquiring new clients. No idea what to do with it. Again, just keep making the calls, keep going. My friends helped me a lot. They're better than me at sales. They're really good, and they were able to just help me simplify the process because I was overcomplicating it a lot. I was stressed out. I was all clinged into this period of, oh my God, nobody wants to work with me. I can't, deliver a good job. All these doubts, all these thoughts that, I mean, it's really tough. And another personal thing that I faced, maybe some of you people have faced that too when you're at this stage of the grind. And when you're really low, you just cannot relax. Sure, you can do whatever, you can do some cool stuff, you can enjoy in the moment and everything, but at the end of the day, you're not really relaxed. You can't really breathe out. I mean, bottom line, even living in those third world countries without having like a couple $1,000s in the bank account just as like a safety kind of layer doesn't feel that good. And on top of that, here with the traveling, it's one of my first big actual trips like this where I don't even know if I will have the money to make it back and buy a flight back and make the rent payments and everything. So how the story goes, right? There is going to be a resolution to this. What helped me a lot is understand that I just need to keep going. That's the bottom line. Things will be happening. There is no way around. Of course, I want to optimize. I want it to be better, but I just need to keep going. And then the second thing was simplify. Honestly, it's not that easy. As weird as it sounds, but being simple kind of means being skilled. You overcomplicate things so much, you don't really understand why you're doing this. Even if you do understand why you're doing this, sometimes it's just not necessary. A big part of what helped me was seeing some of the examples of even like sales call recordings and approach of my friends. The ones that were super chill, they kept it really simple. They didn't even always follow some like frameworks or structures or anything like that. I came to a realization that being chill and actually having a good conversation is way more important than following the framework and maybe asking all of the questions and, trying to get people to say some certain things and so on. So shortly after that, we brought on 2 new clients for the new offer that's going to be better for us because we can deliver much quicker and it's more valuable to us. And then for the clients, it's easier kind of commitment. And it's also more dialed in process because over time we really get better. We understand what is it exactly that we need to do, what are the things we need to lock in and prevent in order for our clients to succeed. So right now at this stage, this is where I'm at. Just wanted to share this with you people. Maybe this is a message that pops up on your screen someday where it really is getting tough. Please keep going. Your dreams and your desires are important. It is your life, and you're the only one in charge. There are people that are going to support you, there are things that are going to happen, but it really is the kind of battle you need to go through. Because after that, you become indestructible. Right now, according to my feelings, once I go back to Georgia, there is what can happen there? Like, I pay a few $100 for rent. I've lived there for a few years. Like, I know everything. I know some people there and I have close friends there. I feel like I'm going to be indestructible, right? Under such pressure, if you actually manage to carry on and perform and actually work on improvements, just do the good things, I mean, that's really huge. That's making you much stronger, much, much stronger. So, highly recommend getting out of your comfort zone. This is such a kind of talkative video. I'm going to probably cut it a lot just to remove all the crap and all the yapping from there. But hope this is helpful for at least someone. Let me know if you're going through something like this right now, or maybe you've had a case like this that really left a print on you, like on your mind, on your behaviors. For me, it's a big learning stage. And I also understand that it's a part of the path and a part of the game. So, all right, let's keep going. See you in the next one.